Here's 2nd and 5.
180. Go, 12, go. We're good, we're good. Turbo's up.
Out of the shotgun. It's gone. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's gone. He'll get this complete to St. Brown. 22 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Lions 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Off to throw on 1st down. Rolling right. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
By Montez Sweat. A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
120, Harbaugh.
From the gun, it's Goff. Flushed to his left. Now he'll air one out.
What?
Oh, trying to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. And the Bears are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
And he'll take this up to the 30. Pick up a 5.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Here comes 2nd and 4. A play fake. Now Williams. Open man left side. That's Zacchaeus. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Good work after the catch. They get 16 and a 1st down.
16 yards. 1st down, Chicago.
A run here with Smith. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
DJ Reed on the tackle. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Lions' 46-yard line.
So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that 1st quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. From the 46, here's 2nd and 3. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live the play.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. It's Aiden Hutchinson, former number 2 overall pick, in there to bring him down.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an error or in this case, leads to a sack.
You do not pick on. You trash.
They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
We go tonight. White 20. 11. 11. 12. Attack.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
A gain there of 24 yards. First down, Detroit.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Goff. That one out wide to Gibbs.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Tonight. Black 20.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Here comes 3rd and 6.
180.
To throw is Goff. That's right side and into the hands of Tesla. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
White 20.
A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
They're doing a really nice job of keeping this defense on their heels with this balanced attack. We've seen them be effective both run and pass, and right now the defense just doesn't seem to have an answer.
And he's in. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead.
Lions 7, Bears nothing.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's to the big tight end, Colston Loveland. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Forced to his right. He runs with it.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. It's 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion.
Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
They'll take over 1st down and goal at the 9-yard line.
Dude calling me trash, but you don't quit. Sorry, bro. Add me. I'm on limited time. Probably I'm gonna play one more game.
Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Detroit Lions. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. And we are underway in downtown Detroit. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
Value one. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
Right to the air. Here's Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
I like this. Right out of the gate, finding ways to get the running backs involved early in the passing game. What that does throughout the rest of the game, Mike, is those linebackers, their drops don't get quite as deep. Those secondary defenders don't get quite as deep. So you know what it opens up down the road? Big-time shots downfield.
They'll go play action with Goff. Open man is
Stop stepping out of bounds, man.
And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive. First and 10.
180.
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Double tap, double tap. Let's get to 100.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
We go to the
On play action. Goff gets it away quickly and in front. And the Lions are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. A gain of 11, and it's first and goal. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal.
Shell.
To throw is Goff. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Detroit. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hours spent on that
I found some with the
script
Lions.
was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready. 60 red. 60 red. Set cut.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Come here.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. This one is caught by Luke Musgrave. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball...
Oh, man, that should have been a pick.
Before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Set cut.
A 2nd down throw for Love.
Oh, damn.
That complete to Jacobs. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
Here we go.
They'll try to sneak it here, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Right.
It's a gain of a yard. That's good for a Packers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Okay, ready? Ready. Cut.
On play action, Love.
Oh.
And that will be incomplete. They could not hook up on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10.
Here we go.
That is Musgrave, the man in motion. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Yards to go.
Here we go. Cut.
From the gun, it's Love.
Oh, man.
Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That's his 2nd catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the 1st down anyway.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 26-yard line.
Ready up.
So, from the 26-yard line, here is 2nd down and 5.
Ready. Set.
We'll go play action with Love. Aiden Hutchinson in for the sack. It is a loss of 8, and now it's 3rd down.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's that's what happens.
52 ready.
Love to throw. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
A 51-yard attempt.
This one off the upright. He had the distance, but it's no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
Mike, I'll tell you, off his foot, I thought he had it the entire way. I mean, sometimes you get lucky and the ball kind of kicks in off the upright, but other times you don't. In this case, the upright sent it right back.
Here's the first carry for the Iowa State Cyclone, David Montgomery. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. 2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment.
All right, just add me, man. I think I'm gonna get off after this game, but that's my EA account.
Wait.
Got farther duties.
On second down, Goff. That's caught. It's Isaac to Slav. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Goff to throw on first down.
Oh. Damn! What? Come on, man.
Picked off by the safety.
Come the fuck on.
And the Packers are gonna
Come
have the football
on.
here
That fluke ass pick.
35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Really? Come on, man.
Love to throw it on first down. Catch is made by Romeo Dobbs.
And all that
he's
traffic,
down on the
too.
other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
To throw is Love.
Ah, too far.
To Reed.
I was too far. I was right there.
He will
Fuck.
have a first down, and they're into field goal range now at the 30. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
First down, Green Bay.
That is Musgrave, the man in motion. Love to throw on first and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Lions are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Not alert, but I'll take it.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Goff going to throw here on first and 10.
Oh.
Over the middle, this one is complete. And Detroit's going to use their second timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Second and 5.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play, winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
He'll look underneath and finds Gibbs. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Brings up third and 1.
From the gun, on third down, it's gone.
Ah.
Incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult
Damn.
defensively. And it sets up fourth down. So on fourth down, the Lions send out Jack Fox to punt. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And a good run there. Going to get them 5 yards. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the third quarter begins. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Ready?
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. Finding room across midfield. And he will go all the way. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Goff. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Through the first half, it was clear. This pass protection, this offensive line unit, they were clearly up for the challenge. The pass rush was non-existent. But here in the second half, you can sense a little bit more urgency. You can see them start playing with a little more speed and intensity, and it pays off there with their first sack of the day.
A second down throw for Goff. That one out wide to Gibbs. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Hey, black 20.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That's right side and brought in by Williams. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Lions first down.
That's good.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the guys up
God,
there.
man.
And he'll go down. They got him.
By Kobe River. A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21 at the 40-yard line.
White 20. 14. 14.
On second down, Goff.
Oh my fucking God, man.
A second time, he goes down again. Carl Brooks getting in for the sack, and that's going to lead to third and very long.
We go tonight. 180. 14.
From the gun, it's Goff. That's over the middle. Caught by Taslaw. Wow, a pretty good comeback to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to fourth down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Gonna give the ball over on down.
Come on, set. Red 38. Set.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. Throwing is Love. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Ready. Right. 95.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down.
33.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love.
Oh, my
He's
God.
got a man. It's Dobbs. 20 yards on that pass play. Good for a Green Bay
We
first
came out
down.
of nowhere, man. Damn.
You get in these situations, third down, tie game,
Over my
fourth
head.
quarter.
Fuck.
I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You're going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these third down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
2 yards on the pickup.
On the ready.
From 29, here's 2nd and 8. Now Love.
Come on, man.
Dobbs open left side. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
3 yards.
It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal.
7-yard line.
Two.
On the set.
Tie game.
Can't cover
Fourth
both of them.
quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to first and goal. Here's Jacobs. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
Second down, goal to go.
Here we go. Set. Blue 32. Cut.
They'll drop to throw.
Let's go!
Ball intercepted. Picked off by Maddox. And the Lions
Let's
are going
go.
to take possession here.
Use
as
alert.
they Get it at their own 4.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction, steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
Jahmyr Gibbs. He's to midfield. Still on the move. And they
Let's
won't
go.
catch him. He'll go
Let's
all
go.
the way. 96 yards. taking plays, taking it the distance, going coast to coast. A long run pays off with a touchdown.
And Mike, what looks like a simple handoff, just trying to pick up some yards and get themselves out of the shadow of their own goalpost. He got through the initial wave, and he is gone. He takes it the length of the field for 6.
This taken at the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Set, hut. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And that's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Jaden Reed was the intended target, and it's going to be 3rd down.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
A gain there of 10 yards. 1st down, Packers.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here.
That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Set.
Back to the air, it's Love. He's going to try it here again. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And he's
Pick
gonna bring
6,
this
motherfucker!
the distance. Touchdown, Lions.
Yeah. Good game, though. That's 3 in a row, bro. I gotta run though, bro. I get my kids something to eat. But here's my EA account. Just add me. What's your gamer tag, Wolf? So I know it's you. I gotta play like 3 people who want to play. Dre. For sure. Yeah, I'll probably get on tomorrow or something like that. I gotta go to work tonight. But for sure, man. Let me get off.